Yes, goddess, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Abiola here, and welcome to this video. I'm so excited to answer all of the amazing questions that you've been sending me about the goddess of Paris, miracles and manifesting retreats. As you can see, I am not a native French speaker, but I'm hoping to have a few phrases under my belt by the time that we are all holding hands and meditating under the Eiffel Tower. Ooh, maybe I'll be able to do a part of our meditation in French. Oh my goodness, that would be powerful, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me take it on back before I get into all of that and introduce myself. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Abiola Abrams, founder of the Goddess Pray Love Retreats, founder of womanifesting.com and the Spiritpreneur Guru Academy. Now, I'm going to tell you about my past retreats, but if you missed those, oh my goodness, they were absolutely amazing. And Paris, the Goddess of Paris retreat is going to blow them all out of the water. Let me first introduce myself. Like I said, I am a sister, a daughter, a friend, future mom, coach, award-winning author, speaker, and retreat planner, retreat leader, retreat teacher, retreat lover. And why do I love retreat so much? Because there is nothing that changes your life faster than immersive experiences. Now, I do workshops around the world, around the United States where I'm based. Like I've done workshops in London and in the Bahamas, and tons of other places. And workshops are really, really powerful because you can come in and connect in person with the energy of a teacher, a mentor, a coach, but also of the group. And so workshops are incredibly transformative. But retreats tend to be even more powerful, and I'm a retreat goer in addition to being a retreat leader, because you are away from all of the things in your life that help you to define who you are. And that's important because we need to move away from our self-definition if we ever want to really make lasting change. Our self-image, and this is actually deeper than I wanted to go in this video, but it's okay, just go where spirit leads me. Our self-image is for each and every one of us who are beautiful spiritual beings having a human experience, what we are more committed to than anything else. The reason why it's so challenging to make changes in our lives is because we are committed to a self-image and a self-definition. And we will do anything, including sabotaging ourselves out of love, money, health, well-being, good times, in order to match our current definition of self. When you go away on a retreat, for the most part, many of the people there don't know you, and you don't know yourself in this new environment. And so it allows you to kind of hoodwink the monkey mind a little bit, who is used to saying, okay, here's who we are in this situation. Here's how we keep ourselves safe. Here's how we keep ourselves small. It allows you to bypass that system. And at the same time, when you're on a really, really powerful retreat, you are being, what's a good word? You're being immersed, frankly, in incredible and powerful experiences. And the design of the retreat should be one that leads you down a journey of self-discovery. And so every single thing that I pick it on a retreat to create a retreat experience is really about giving you an initiation into self. And it gets deeper and deeper every single time. It's not like, it's interesting. One retreat that I was at last year, this woman was like, well, yeah, but, after I do this, I'm not coming back again. And I'd been there. This was the second year, and I would go back again and again and again. And what she was failing to realize is that even if you come back, the situation is different. You're different. The teacher is different. The experience is different. It's like peeling layers off of an onion. Never can you ever be the same again. Even when you go back into the same life as a new person, you have now been touched. You've now been shifted. Your energy has now been redirected. And now you emerge bigger, better, brighter, shinier, although you are absolutely perfect right now, exactly perfect right as you are. I think that that's really important to point out, because so many coaches, so many teachers, so many things in our culture aim to telling you what's wrong with you and to shining a light on your brokenness in order to lead you to your empowerment. And I don't think that that's the way. I don't think that that is, not to criticize anyone. Everyone has their journey and their path. But I think that it's way more powerful to shine a light on your magnificence, to highlight who you were born to be, to meet you at the highest and most evolved part of yourself and challenge you to level up to that rather than stepping down to where we are now. And that is how I think that you then invite your sisters, your brothers, your fellow human beings to rise higher. That is how we individually invite ourselves to raise our standards for who we are and what is acceptable in our lives and the ways that we show up for ourselves and show out for our big, beautiful, bright and shiny lives. Yes! All right, so I have gone way off, but like I said, I have to go where spirit leads me. The Goddess of Paris retreat. Woo! Let me bring it on back. So this retreat will be taking place in July of 2019. And we are actually going to be starting out in Chantilly, France, which is about 30 minutes outside of Paris. And the reason is that this retreat, the full name is the Goddess of Paris Miracles and Manifestation Retreat. It is a law of attraction retreat, which means that when you're there, we are going to be manifesting something big. Now, that will differ from you to the beautiful goddess next to you, to the goddess next to her. But whatever it is, we are going to create it. We are going to manifest it. We are going to give birth to it. We are going to invite it in and allow it in by dissolving all of the barriers and things, the limiting beliefs that you are currently using to keep it away from you and keep it outside of your life. For some people, you may be coming to manifest money. For some people, you may be coming to manifest health. For some people, you may be coming to manifest happiness or a relationship, but we are going to be manifesting big. Group manifestation is extremely potent and extremely powerful. And I've chosen the exact time of year when we are going to be there exactly for this vortex opening energy that is ripe for giving birth. With my the Abundance Pray Love retreat to Bali, that retreat started off on the full moon. And we started off on the full moon around on a black sandy beach in Bali. And with that retreat, I really wanted people to focus on letting go, releasing the things that hold you back, releasing that into the Bali Ocean. And so that's why I chose a full moon retreat. With the Belize retreat, because I go with the energy of the location. With the Belize retreat, which was named the Goddess Pray Love Retreat, it was a goddess initiation into all of our forces and forms of feminine power and feminine energy. And so that retreat was a summer solstice retreat in the jungles of Belize. Now, with the Goddess of Paris retreat, this is a miracles and manifesting retreat. And so I chose prime time for when the crops are, magnificently, bounding from bounding from the earth. The time when the lavender fields are all like just in their full glory, because this is giving birth energy that we are wanting. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into it, of course, when we are at the retreat, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of framework for the timing of the retreat. Okay. So the Goddess of Paris retreat, when we arrive, the very first day, we're going to kick things off with a high vibe Josephine Baker night school. Now, Josephine Baker, if you're not familiar with her, she is, you need to get familiar, goddess, because she was absolute goddess energy. She was an African-American burlesque and cabaret dancer who was not accepted here in her country during those times. And so she went over to Paris and became a tremendous and huge star. One of the things that strikes me about Josephine Baker that I think will be very powerful for us is her comfort with her body, her comfort with being in the skin that she was in, regardless of what the outside world was telling her. She went on to win various medals of honor. I forget what the exact medal was, but there was one that was specifically for helping the United States and France during the war at that time. And you have to think, like, a woman at that time to receive medals for assisting, these were not, just on the face, on the surface BS awards. Like, these were real awards for being so brave and courageous. Now that is energy of manifestation. She also adopted a diverse tribe of children from around the world. I think as far as like Russia and Chinese child, and these beautiful, she called them her rainbow tribe. And so we're going to kick things off with a beautiful body love, feminine power, divine, sacred, manifesting energy. You're going to bring your high heels. If you can't dance in high heels, bring your flats. If you can't dance in flats, bring your bare feet. We have a cabaret teacher, a burlesque teacher, who is going to guide us through this amazing experience. I love to start every retreat off with a movement experience, because when we get into our bodies, embodiment starts with being in the body. And so often in our daily lives, especially you and I as a tribe of light workers and change makers and people who want to just create a change in ourselves, but also a change in the world, who literally want to be the change that we wish to see. So often we can live in our minds or live in our hearts or live in our spirits, but we've got to remember to come into the body, this beautiful body that we were given. And so in Bali, I kicked it off with a Belizean dance troupe, music and dance. And we got up there and, came as strangers, and already in that first few hours left as sisters, and we're ready now to be for the rest of the journey, because we moved together, we sweated together. And if this terrifies you, the idea of dancing burlesque with strangers in France, good! If you keep doing what you've been doing, you will keep getting what you've been getting. And if you're thinking, well, Abiola, in my career, it has nothing to do with burlesque dance. How is that going to empower me? It will, because it will shift everything. A woman who is absolutely in love with herself shifts the very Teutonic plates and heals herself and her bloodline. So this will change everything. In Belize, we kicked it off with soca, dancing, music, some Caribbean music. So in Paris, it was only right for us to kick it off with a Josephine Baker night school. You will also have daily empowerment workshops with me. Depending on the package that you have, you may have one-on-one time with me, one-on-one workshops with me. We're going to have daily meditation and, of course, our manifesting workshops that are all focused on manifesting that big thing, whatever it is that you are coming to manifest. And here's the thing. If you don't know yet, there's nothing that you want to manifest, it's all right. Bring your cute little self over there and we will figure it out, because we are always evolving. While we have breath, there's another layer for us to align with. There's another part of the journey, another part of the adventure to take, okay? All right, good. One of the other incredible things that's happening at this retreat is that I always make it a point to involve local healers, because again, for me, it's very much about us working with the energy of the place. Do you have your passport yet? You better jot that down while you're listening to this video. Get your passport together, girl, because if you are watching this, you need to get off the fence and get here. I'm already there in Paris. All right, but listen. So in each location, I work with local healers. So in Belize, we had a Belize healer who we just left everything right in that ocean with her right there. She was amazing. And it was just incredible. In Belize, did I say Belize just now or Bali? In Bali, we went to the ocean with the healer, if I didn't say that. In Belize, we worked with a Belizean healer and also Belizean belly dance teacher and yoga instructor, and it was amazing, okay? And it will be through the roof, through the sky, through the heavens on the Paris retreat, because we have a woman who's called Lightworker Doris. Lightworker Doris is absolutely incredible because she is an aura reader. You will have your aura read. She is also a hypnotherapist. And I'm really excited about that because hypnotherapy is a totally different video, but has made such an impact in my life that in the future, it's something that I am studying so that I can bring to you, my clients, my world, my tribe in the future, because it's transformational. But Lightworker Doris, that is part of her bag of tricks, and she has other wonderful healing things, healing works, healing modalities that she's bringing to the retreat. And we're going to start off with her with some sound healing in her Tibetan singing bowls. Give me a second. All right. So Lightworker Doris is she is just this beautiful, incredible soul who I am so, so honored to know. And I can't wait to share her with you. I get so emotional when I think of these amazing women healers that are around the planet and how beautiful that we get to intersect and interact with each other. Then there is a perfume making workshop. We're in Paris. What is Paris? We're in France. What's France known for? One of the things that they're known for is their divine perfumes. And so I thought, what if we were able to put our hopes, our dreams, the things that we're wanting to call into our lives, into a scent, into a perfume. So you will not only be making a custom scent with a leading French parfumier, a leading French parfumier. I'll get it by the time. They've been correcting me on my pronunciation. Parfumier. You will not only be making your own perfume, but you will be infusing it with your desires and your manifestation, so that every time you put it on energetically, it's taking you right there to where you are, to the vibration of what it is that you're trying to let into your life. You don't think that works? Have you ever tried essential oils? Have you ever put on a perfume and been transported? Have you ever smelled a smell and it's taken you right back there to where you're wanting to be? This is very powerful juju. Then there are all kinds of experiences. Oh my goodness, and I didn't even mention, we're going to be staying in a fairytale castle. Like, how amazing is this retreat that I left out that big detail? Yeah, we're going to be staying in a fairytale castle because this retreat is all about leveling up our experience, raising our standards for who we are, how we show up in the world. And I thought no more powerful way to do so than for us to be staying in a fairy tale castle in France to manifest our desires. So there is an incredible chef who is at this retreat. There is also, and he's going to be making fresh organic foods for us. It's going to be, the menu is amazing. French bread, and oh my goodness, it is divine. Absolutely divine. There are also going to be different treatments, spa treatments. So you will all be getting reflexology. If you're not familiar with reflexology, it is where they know how to do acupressure on different pressure points on your foot that impact different areas of your body. So that's one of the treatments. The people on the VIP packages also will be getting, I believe, an Ayurvedic massage. This is going to be absolutely incredible. I also have not yet talked about our activities like cruising down the River Seine and having an amazing Parisian experience. It's absolutely going to be incredible. I want to make sure to answer your questions, and I realize that now the video is going a little bit long, but that's okay. That's all right, because we're on French time. Oui, oui? Oui, oui. All right, so let me jump in to your questions. This is going to be amazing. Okay, so we're staying in a chateau for our high vibe retreat. Chateau is French for castle, as I said earlier, and raising our vibration. So one of the questions that I was getting was, what airport are we flying into? So we're flying into Charles. You are purchasing a ticket to the retreat, and then you're purchasing your plane ticket on your own separately. And yes, like I said, you need your passport. Make sure that you book your ticket to Charles de Gaulle Airport, which is 15 kilometers away, which means about 20 minutes from the airport to the hotel. Very easy, very breezy. Uber works in Paris. I've used it. Uber works around the world, by the way. I've used it in almost every country. Well, not almost every country, but just the countries I visited. And you should have no problem with that. If not, if you need help with booking a car, just let me know and we can figure out a way to do it in advance, okay? I just want you to be aware that, you're coming into an airport and people are speaking a different language, but most of the people there speak English. And the only reason I'm sharing that is that I know that a lot of people have fears around traveling by yourself, but it is okay. It is perfectly fine. I've been around the world by myself, and it's okay. You'll be okay. All right. It's good to stretch yourself. Okay. Now, another question people had were, are there any solo rooms on the retreat? What if I hate rooming with people? So you're going to share a room, gorgeous. And the reason is that it's a part of the retreat experience. You get a manifestation sister. So you're not on this journey by yourself. Like I said, a lot of people have trepidations about being by themselves. You're not on the journey by yourself. If you have been wondering, how can you meet some new friends who are high vibe, who are positive, who are wanting to empower themselves and move forward in their lives, come on down to the retreat. Women of all cultures, all ages, all backgrounds, all careers and professions, literally. Literally, okay? So it's not for one thing, one age group, one career group. You don't have to be an entrepreneur to come. you don't have to speak French. It's not one culture. Come on down. It's for you. If you've been watching this long, it is for you. Okay, so don't let your fears rob you of this growth experience, okay? The person that you're going to be staying with, we have heard all kinds of fears and things like, okay, don't put me in a room with someone who snores. We will make sure then that you're not in a room with somebody who snores. And don't worry, whatever your concern is, we will ask, okay? And we will make sure that you're with someone who is compatible for you. I'm trying to think, have we had any bad roommate experiences? I feel like maybe there was one on the Bali trip. But no, in general, everyone kind of flows. All right. So it's okay. Everyone's there for a positive experience. All right. So someone asked, who can I bring with me? So unfortunately, no kitties, no kiddos, no one under the age of 18. Any family members over 18? Absolutely. Who are women identified people, no pets. So no pets. No children, no male identified people, and you must be over the age of 18. Outside of that, whomever. And there is a special offer currently that if you are wanting to bring someone in your life, you can end up both saving money, or you save money, you apply it to them. Either way, you get, let me see, if you're concerned about outgrowing your friend group, bring your friends. For each one who books, you receive $150 off for each person who books at the basic level, and $250 off for each friend who books at the VIP level. And like I said, you can either split that and give them half of that discount, or you can keep it for yourself as a coupon, whichever way works for you. Okay. Okay, what if I have special health concerns? What's the meal situation? So I mentioned the amazing chef. Just let us know whatever your health concerns are. We want you to be healthy. I have food allergies as well. And so don't worry. No, we don't want to feed you anything that is not healthy and conducive for you. Okay, and if you have a health situation, definitely clear with your doctor before you travel. Okay? All right, good. So let me see, what do you need to bring? Okay. So I'm going to do a whole separate orientation video about what you need to bring. Like, for example, if you want to dance in heels to the Josephine Baker class, you should absolutely bring heels. But we'll do that as a whole separate orientation as we get closer to the retreat. We'll do more orientations together so that you can get to know each other and that sort of thing. I always recommend that you purchase travel insurance. So definitely purchase travel insurance. There's a heated pool, so you may wish to bring goggles, bathing suit, that kind of thing. Oh my goodness. And this pool has a chandelier. My love, when I say that we are going to level up the standards of who you are and how you carry yourself in this world, you just wait. Let's see, we talked about passports. I'm going to keep saying it. Get your passport together. Any allergy medications you have, your glasses, your contact lenses, your sun protection, sunblock, that sort of thing. Bug spray, mosquito spray, if that's something that you do or you're into, or the mosquito bracelets, if that's something that you're into. Let's see, there is a hair dryer in the room. There is an in-room safe, and there are robe and slippers in the room. Okay, looking to see any other questions. The dates. So we leave on the 22nd of July. Well, that's when the retreat begins, on July 22nd. And it depends on your plan. If you're on a basic plan, that is 5 days and 4 nights. If you're on a VIP plan, that is 6 days and 5 nights. Okay. And the VIP plan, that was a question. What does each plan include? So the basic plan includes the full program. All of the plans, of course, include the full program. Everything that I mentioned before, all of the different workshops with Lightworker Doris and the Parfumier, and with me, and, Josephine Baker Night School, and the chef, and all of the food and all of the goodies. At Tiara Mont Royal Chateau in Chantilly, France. And all of the plans include a Healing Spa Reflexology Treatment. Oh, that sounds divine. Healing Spa Reflexology Treatment. All plans include the daily guided meditation and manifestation playgroup with moi. All plans include the whole sacred mind, body, spirit empowerment team, and 3 vegan, vegetarian, or pescatarian meals per day at L'Opera Restaurant. La Opera Restaurant. All plans include the cruise on the River Seine, and there is a bonus right now at the time of this recording with all plans for free access to my Money Mindset Reset Abundance course, because again, we need to shift our money mindset. If you're watching this and you're thinking, oh my goodness, this sounds amazing, but the money, that's why we need to shift your money mindset, okay? Then the VIP plans also include a one-on-one session, a one-on-one aura reading with Lightworker Doris. So all plans include a group workshop with Lightworker Doris, but the VIP plans include a custom aura reading with her. I cannot wait for that. She's awesome. All VIP plans include, for a limited time bonus, 2 one-on-one sessions with me. And we will probably do one at the retreat and then one when you get back home. If you want to do that differently, like maybe both when you get back home or one before or something like that, let me know. We'll figure it out. All VIP plans include one-on-one Ayurvedic spa massage. All VIP plans include an opportunity for the Spiritualista Life Coaching Certification. All VIP plans include, there's a lot. So I don't want to keep going on and on, but it includes, the Spiritpreneur Guru Accelerator, and a bunch of other things. You can see it all on goddessofparis.com, goddessofparis.com. Okay, so I'm looking to make sure that I didn't leave out any of your questions. If you have any other questions, just hit me up and just ask me. I'm at business@abiolaabrams.com, business@abiolaabrams.com. You can find my assistant, Michaela, at Yes We Can, at Womanifesting You, the letter U, womanifestingyou.com. If for whatever reason none of those work, you can find me. I'm around the web at abiolatv.com, everywhere on social media. So just find me and ask me. Make yourself known. Okay? If you have a question, don't just sit there suffering in silence and say, she didn't answer my question. Again, this is about leveling up how we show up in the world. The world will give us exactly what we ask for from it. I had this beautiful, beautiful breakthrough experience the other day where I just saw so clearly that everything in the world for each and every one of us is a reflection of our own energy and how we see ourselves. And where we really wanted to come into alignment is with the fact that there's a vision that your creator has for you. There's a way that your creator sees you. Like I said the other day, that you're on the force that made you, you are on that vision board. And so we want to come into alignment with it. If you've been watching this video for this long, I'm going to invite you to take inspired action. I'm going to invite you to step up and be bold, be brave, be brazen, and make the choice that is most beautiful for your life and your evolution. Let's do it. When we're in that circle, holding hands under the Eiffel Tower, close your eyes. Just see it in your mind's eye. Here we are, this beautiful, incredible manifesting circle. And all of your sisters are seeing for you your vision for your life. I want you there with me. I want you there with us. You're already there. Let's make it happen. Yay! and get that passport. All right, my love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Morning, afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. Amen, ashe, and so it is. Namaste, goddess. Namaste. Oh, I want to share something with you. I just remembered. This beautiful rose quartz crystal ball has the energy. Let me make sure that you can see it. I don't think you can get the full rose quartz effect, but it has been with me in my workshop in London, in the Bahamas, in Belize, in Bali, everywhere. And it has in it the beautiful energy of love and manifestation. And we pass it around in the energy of a talking stick when we're in circle. And I can't wait to pass it to you. Yay! Bye. See you in Paris. Click the button. Stop playing.